Okay, this is a quick overview of how to send an email campaign to your customers with the Orax SDI system. In your menu, go to the Customers module, then select the Campaigns tab. Remember that campaigns are meant for trusted communication with your customers. So we'll make sure that the type of this campaign is email. We also have SMS, phone, internet, and other. Once our campaign is created, we have our content editing section on the left and our preview on the right. The top section is our campaign settings, where we can set up who will be sending these emails. We also have some other options for linking documents that we created in another area to this campaign. In the recipients and contacts section, we'll be adding all our recipients. So we click on add to add recipients. Then we have several options to select contacts from our current system, so that would be the customers database or contacts or even suppliers. And then finally we can also import with a spreadsheet. When you do import by spreadsheet, ensure you've got 3 columns in your spreadsheet with a header name, email and tel, and then list all the contacts below that. Once we've loaded our recipients, we can edit the content. So on this side is your email subject and your email body. This may look a little daunting, but it's basic HTML. Often it's a good idea to develop your own template with a graphic designer if needed. There are some templates that we can preload. So above the preview section, we can refresh the preview, send a test email to yourself, send the live emails, or load a template. When you do want to load a template, you've got several standard templates available, and then you can create your own custom templates. Let's have a look at the newsletter template. If we load that, it will update our content on the left and our preview on the right. So as we go and edit our content on the left, every time we've made a change, we need to save it and then refresh the preview to see the changes on this side. If you are a graphic designer, you can go to the campaign settings and edit the style sheet for this email inline in the body. You can also add images that you will be referencing in your style sheet directly on the campaign. So it is handy to create a campaign template that is nicely styled for your company and then reuse that for future campaigns. So below the content section, you'll see a bunch of variables that you can use in your code. If you place the variable recipient, it will replace that variable with the first name of the customer. And in this way you can add quite a few special options, like for instance a rating link. You can do a link that says click here to rate our services and such. And you can reference these variables whenever you need to enhance your campaign. So these variables, especially under links and actions, will enhance an email to allow a customer to click and give you feedback, and that will go directly to the Orax system. So that information that the customer supplies comes back into your CRM and is available in the system, and you know that it's properly handled. Once you are happy with your preview, you can send a test email to yourself, and that'll send it to yourself, and then you can also add email addresses of colleagues and managers who also want to preview the specific campaign. When you're happy with the email, you can click on send live emails, and this will allow you to now send the campaign. You can do it in a batch size. The default is 50 emails at a time. This means that it'll send 50 emails and then wait for you to come send the next batch. The only reason you may want to do that is to ensure that if there are any issues, that you do get customer feedback before you send it to everybody. So a good idea to do 50, then wait an hour or a day, and then continue maybe in larger batches to ensure that all recipients are covered, and still give you the option to enhance and improve your email while you go. Finally, once you have sent it out, you will have a campaign report that shows you who has received it, which email addresses don't work, any ratings or clicks that's been actioned through these button links and actions will be available in your campaign report, where you can then get proper statistics of your email campaign.